Residents in one Northside neighborhood are getting more affordable housing. City council members agree on a multi-million-dollar settlement for Anjanette Young, and sports betting in Chicago arenas is on. All of this as one alderman collapses during the meeting. But if there was one Christmas miracle today, City Council took care of all of the pressing business on its agenda, making today's meeting the last one of the year for Alderpeople, as well as for our WTTW News reporter Heather Sharon to cover. She joins us now with more. Heather, so a big moment of contention today, that proposal for an affordable housing complex, it passed, defying the wishes of 41st Ward Alderperson Anthony NAPOLITANO. Take a listen to what he said before the measure passed.
I'm in the hot seat right now. You're going to be in this hot seat tomorrow. And when it goes around your ward, your zoning committees, like I have one, when it goes around them and it goes around you to decide whether this is best for your ward, and it goes straight to City Hall and then right to zoning, and you vote no and everyone else votes yes because they're told to, you're going to be in the same exact predicament I'm in right now. It is now a precedent being set.
So Heather, what is that precedent and why is he warning his colleagues?
Well, that 33-13 city council vote represents a nearly unprecedented rebuke of the decades-old tradition of giving alderpeople the final say over housing developments in their ward. Now, that practice has been harshly criticized as fueling systematic racism and segregation in Chicago. And Mayor Lori Lightfoot acknowledged after the meeting the significance of the vote, and she said that that was potentially a good one, especially if it sets the precedent that affordable housing, and there are 59 affordable housing units in this development, belong in every neighborhood in Chicago, especially one of Chicago's wealthiest neighborhoods right on the border with Park Ridge and near O'Hare.
Now, two other actions today. There's that settlement, of course, for Anjanette Young, as well as a decision on sports betting. Tell us about both of those, please.
Well, the lawsuit filed by Anjanette Young after her house was raided in February 2019 will be resolved with a payment of $2.9 million. And of course, we all saw that horrific video of Anjanette Young left naked, handcuffed, and pleading for help. However, there are no more changes in the hopper for the city's search warrant policies. Mayor Lori Lightfoot says that the needed changes after that incident have been made. Also, you can place a bet on your way back from the hot dog stand at Chicago's sports stadiums in the coming months. That allowing the sports betting will go forward, and Chicago sports teams owners are no doubt thrilled about that. They lobbied the city council very hard.
Okay, so before we let you go, Heather, of course, we mentioned earlier Alderman Carrie Austin collapsing during today's meeting. You were there in the chamber when it happened. What do we know about her condition, and what was it like in those moments?
Well, we don't have an update on her condition, unfortunately. We do know, as you said at the top of the show, that she was conscious and talking to her colleagues after the incident. The city council was in the middle of its work, and I saw her just sort of slump over, prompting her colleagues to respond with alarm and to get her help. We understand from Alderman Ebba Mitz that Alderman Anthony NAPOLITANO, a former firefighter, checked her vital signs and sort of made sure that she was comfortable in the moments before the paramedics arrived. She has a long history of illnesses, including cardiac problems, and she recovered from COVID-19 back in 2020.
Okay, Heather, thank you so much. And of course, we'll see you a bit later in the program with the rest of our Spotlight Politics team.
Thanks, Brandis.
And you can read Heather's stories from today's City Council meeting on our website. They're all at WTTW.com/news.